I might throw a Senko on here in a bit. Haven't come in like 3 days. I didn't go yesterday. Well, this little motherfucker got nice paddle tail action on this fucker. Ain't get no bite. Stop right. Pissing me off. I caught a huge bass down there Saturday. Right here. Really starting to fucking piss me off. I mean, it's like, why don't we waste my time coming down? I don't catch one. I get dirty. I'm taking a fucking shower. Start to really irritate. So I'm not just using the same bait. I'm changing. I must use like 4 or 5 different times. This is the first time I've been out today, so same fucking thing. Motherfucker here got this thing here got great action on that tail. This is a beast fucking life. I like it. Seems when I go faster, I get better. And it's perfect temperature out. It's cold out. It's windy out, but I'm probably 65 degrees out. Very upset right now. I'm not getting. I'm pissed. You know. I like this rod. This motherfucking combo. This nice motherfucker. I know this fucking lure is great, but I'm gonna try this one. I bought a new one today. I want to see what happens with it. Let's see what happens with this motherfucker I bought today. Got some Sankos, watermelon. My toes. Try one more thing here. Try that new lure. It's very similar to the ones I've been using. Well, here it is right here. Look at this motherfucker. Curious, dude. I gotta try this. I gotta try it. We're gonna. I should just stay here all night. Found out the best way to do it. You gotta take care of this shit now, because if you leave that shit on there, it's just a hassle when you go to do it next time. Just had that fucker in my hand. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Who's that? There it is. Thing blends in. Should have brought two pools. Could have sank one on the one. This on the other one. I might go fishing in the morning. Not down here. I might go somewhere better. I might go to that place. Now I'm using it. I'll hook myself. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good fucking knot. Real good knot. That's an unbelievable knot. Small. Really small, but the hook is hidden by the dorsal fin too. Man, it's windy out. It's even blowing my lighter out. Look at that. God damn it. I'll be shooting with this thing. Let's see what happens here. This might be it. I don't see it look up in the water. Good movement. I do like the looks of it. It's not doing what my other one didn't do. I might have to go for Franco. We'll try it for a while. I gotta take a shower. I'm already fucking dirty. That pisses me off. Something bite. Tired of waiting. Give me one big one. That's all I asked for, nothing major. I'll get some. I'll get about 3 or 4 you watch. It goes out there good. It sinks. Got a little weight to it. Got good movement to it. Green. She got the purple one, but I got purple lures like this similar. Just had one on. Nothing. I gotta go with the fucking, I gotta go with what do you call it? Senka. You know, I know it works down here. It's funny because I do know it works down here. I know the type of bait that works here. So why don't I just use it? It's a good looking lure. I'm losing valuable fishing time now. These things fucking suck. Let's see. Fuck that thing. I just had the motherfucker earlier. Oh, here we go, right here. Guaranteed motherfucker. It's basically a mimic minnow, but it's a homemade one. Mimic minnow head. Body is something good. And of course, yeah, we're gonna have a hard time hooking it through the fucking eyes because they're so painted on. This is valuable fishing time, son. You're best. I should just let the fucking snake go on and be done with it. I got it. My fucking knees are soaking wet. Took a shower. Oh man, now I'm having trouble tying this motherfucker. Arthritis from beating people up when I was younger. My hands are just a little bit arthritic, but deadly. That's good. I'm not even gonna fuck with that one with that. Don't need to. Have confidence in it.
already on the box. I know how to put down there like this. As a practice table.
Look at that seaweed. How many times am I going to switch lures, bro? How many times am I going to do this? I just keep going. At some point, I just got to accept culpability. You know what? I bought new ones of these mimic minnows. These things are my favorite baits ever. Is this a new one? Yeah. I think it, yeah, and I've never had a problem catching fish on these. Oh my God, I hooked it the first time. So we're going back to it. This is the most successful bait I've ever had in my life. Pretty good knot right here. Very effective. Did pretty good so far. I'm trying not to miss any valuable fishing time. Look at that, that's a good knot. That's a cinched up knot there. That's a beautiful knot. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. That's a cinched up knot. I'll guarantee you I get something here. I ain't changing no more. Should never start a tune again.
That is great look.
That might have been the best cast ever because of the way it sunk in the water. It like slid in like a dive. It was unbelievable. I wish you could have seen it. I mean, I'm not even having any bites, man. That's crazy. Nothing. I usually get bites down there at least. No one fishes here but me. I've never seen anyone else here in years. I'm shocked. There's lily pads right here too. You think they'd hide them? They'll start biting better before it's time. Another perfect cast. Unbelievable. Just sunk right in the water. Give out my casting again. That's why that's why I reel in a lot faster than normal because of the seaweed. I tried a frog down here. But I'm not, when I seem to go underhand like that, I seem to cast out better, like sink in the water. I'm not good with frogs. I don't know how to use them, so. You would think the frogs would be good down there because this water's not deep at all. I think I had a good bite. Felt like something. Felt like something nibbled at it, but it could have been that seaweed right there. Didn't feel like seaweed, it felt like a bite. Seaweed. Oh, I'm throwing that. That was perfect. Underhand. Just drops in the water. I'm disgusted. I'm not coming there no more. Although I caught a huge bass up there a little bit. Back there. It won't tank a lot. could literally walk out here probably 75 to 100 yards and be in water up to my knees. Yeah, I'll tell you what, underhand casting is the way to cast a bait caster. It goes in, when it hits the water, it just sinks down, doesn't it? It's crazy. Yeah, it goes far. I think I had a bite. Felt like one. Hands getting numb. Seaweed already. That shows you how, look at how shallow that water is out there. And that seaweed wasn't there last week, it's just growing. Alright. We're going to the falls, right up the street there. It's on the way home. We're not playing down here no more. We're not playing here no more, kid. I should probably put a Senko on now, but I can do it down there if I really want to. You beast. Good looking out, bro. Mikey, $5. Appreciate it, brother. Good looking out, you fucking beast. Maybe I'll stream when I get home. Try to make some money. I didn't even plan on really talking when I'm fishing. Fuck it. I'm just bored. Alright. Let me show you where I'm fishing at, so you guys can get a gauge where I'm at. Where I'm at. Little peninsula. I'll make sure I didn't leave nothing here. I don't think I did, but let me make sure. Everything was sitting there. Yeah, I didn't leave nothing. This is what sucks right here. And you know what? What sucks? Oh, God. I fucking hate that. I'll tell you what, though. Since I started coming out here fishing, walking is so much better than than riding that bike. I'm a firm believer in that. When I started walking down to these fishing spots, I was winded, gassed. When I first started doing it, I don't get gassed riding a bike. Walking is definitely better for you than riding a bike. And when I ride the bike, I ride in 12th gear the whole time. I was myself in pretty good shape last week, and then I started eating again. So you can see, look, this lake ain't deep. It gets real deep. There's a channel out there about 100 yards. Real deep, about 100 yards out there. But where I'm fishing at, it ain't deep. Now where I'm going here, it's a little deeper. I caught a huge bass here Saturday. Big one. Honestly, it was a 3-pounder all day long. All day. And to be honest with you, it might have been 5. Because I had to pull it up from this where I'm at. So it was a big bass. It was heavy. And I caught him on a Senko, retrieving like I do. All I do with the Senkos is cast out and retrieve them. Sometimes I'll let them sit out there and wait for them to take it. And I don't use any treble hooks either. I should start going back to treble hooks. So you look, it ain't even deep right there. Look at that. But this place I'm going to be fishing at here, I brought down some clippers a couple days ago, and I cut a spot so I can fish. It was, you should have seen, there was no place to fish here until I made myself a spot. I'll catch something here, I'll guarantee it. That was all covered up. Oh, you fucking biblical beast. Mikey, you're a fucking beast. Good looking out, bro. I appreciate that. Trust me. You fucking beast. Good looking out, bro. Trust me. Thank you. It's pretty deep where I'm throwing out right now. And I can slowly retrieve up here too. I should have stayed here the first time I got it. I'll let it drop. Well, I retrieve them. Not fast like I normally do. You can keep it here. We'll point it down. That mimic middle, that's a good action for it. I guarantee I catch something. Better. Can't do it, I'm not catching it. It's not even a bite. probably pretty damn, but we'll try it. You guys can have a better view.
Thanks, about 5 feet. That's it. That's how deep it is right there.
Mike, you fucking beast. You fucking biblical beast. Good looking out, bro. Fucking beast. I can't believe you donated. I just looked down. I'm like, damn. Good looking out, bro. I appreciate that. I gotta catch a fish for you now. Hey, I'll stay down here all night till I catch one now. I got you. I'll stay down there. I should have brought my light, my Milwaukee light. Can't tell myself. Great acting. Let me pick it like it's dead. Dig it. I'll do it like a lot of people do it. I got these things right there. Look at these. It's crowding the whole gang. There's like 20 of them. There's like 20 G's right here that just came from. They won't stop. They just keep coming. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Look at this. It just came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. It's insane. Coming out of nowhere.
so pissed I'm not getting anything. I would switch baits, but the mimic minnows never failed me. That's a family of geese, about 20 of them. You got to see the action. This mimic minnow got great action. That's why I refuse to change it. I've caught a ton of bass on it. I should put a Senko on and see what happens. Pissing me off, nothing. I should be switched this around. Let me go Senko. Let me try Senko real fast. I got enough time to put it on. Kind of ways, but you gotta do it. That's right. motherfucker. That's the tire that fell off. God damn it. That's the tire that fell off. Because I'm in a hurry. God. It happened again, people. Everything's happening now. It's falling off. I'm so fucking pissed. I had the whole fucking tide and the fucking slip through to get it fucking burned. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just so fucking mad. I'm trying, you know what it is? I'm just gonna calm down. Calm down. It's slow. I'm trying to rush it. Piece of dirt. Just calm down, Jesse. You got it. Good not. Going right now. I don't know how good this is going to be. I just did it so fast. They're not biting. That's the bottom line. I threw everything out of these motherfuckers. They won't bite. Pisses me off. I threw every type of bait I could at them. Nothing. The Senko's not having any effect as well. The way I got it on, it's not probably that good either. I won't do that. Well, why is this happening to me? It's a good Senko. Look at that thing. Check it out. You know, sometimes you come down, they just don't bite. That's the bottom line. Today's that day. I don't think I caught a fish since Saturday. One more cast, but I just don't believe I'm wasting time. Yeah, I'm done. I wasted fucking time. That fucking pisses me off. Waste all that fucking time. Look at these people. I should probably go on YouTube. How to bait Senkos on, I don't know. I probably don't know how to bait them like they do. Water's so calm. Look at that thing, dude. Waste of time. I'm an embarrassment. I embarrassed myself today on disgusting. Let's see. Make sure the Senkos on there good. Yep. That's good. Everything's wrapped up tight. What an embarrassment. I'm trying to leave nothing.
Yeah, I didn't even get a bite. Nothing. What a waste of fucking time. Tomorrow morning, I'm off now till Monday. Tomorrow morning, I gotta go somewhere good. I'm tired of this fucking place. Every time I say I'm done with this place, I get a big fish. Like Saturday I was done and I got a big bass. The only thing wrong with me right now, bro, is I got a fucking hernia, and I gotta be honest with you. I gotta get this taken care of. And I know exactly how I got this hernia. When I was cutting my lawn last year, I hit a root and I went right forward into my abdomen, and it was so painful, and I had a mark on me for like 3 months. That's how I ripped my hernia. That's how I damaged my abdominal wall. I think I put a hole in it. And obviously it's not healing itself. I needed that taken care of. Outside of that, I feel fucking great. I mean, I do. And this is the first, I mean, I hate it too, because I hate being in like this. There's things I can't do that I normally can. Like, I still pick shit up. I don't have any problem picking anything up. But like, if I wanted to sprint right now, I don't think I can. I could run, but that's dangerous. But yeah, I got to get this taken care of. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and say, hey, fix it, bill me, and just whatever. I don't have any insurance. Someone told me I can get on welfare because I don't make that much money, whatever. I gotta find it. It sucks. When you're my fucking age, 57, I'm a great worker. You can't find jobs my age because no one wants to hire someone 57, because most 57-year-olds are fucking out of shape slobs. I can do any fucking job out there. I work and I like what I do, but I mean, I need to make money. I just need money. Yeah, but walking is so much more physical than, well, maybe I should say hiking. Because I'm carrying probably 30 pounds of gear. Plus, I'm going through like fucking, this ain't walking the street, but I still think walking is better than riding a bike. I've never got exhausted riding a bike, and I ride it in 12th gear. The only time I get exhausted when I get this hill here, going up these hills on a bike is physically exhausting. And this hill here is so tough to get up. It's never conquered me. I always get up it, no matter how. Whether it's in first gear or third, I always get up it. This hill's real tough on a bike. It's just so steep and long. I'm going fishing tomorrow morning. But I'm not coming here. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'll stream it. I'll definitely stream it. I don't like streaming when I fish, because when I fish, I like just to relax. Like, I really didn't talk much in that stream. Mike, though, Mikey, he donated a lot. Good looking out, bro. Let me see. Donated $40, bro. Good looking out, bro. So I always appreciate that. Like right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of winded going up this hill. I'm overweight. I gotta get this hernia taken care of. I can feel it sometimes. I mean, it's bad. And like I said, I didn't do it lifting nothing. I did it, cut my lawn. I hit that fucking lawnmower. That root hit so hard, I ran right into the lawnmower. And it just fucking, it was bad. And today, my tree fell into my neighbor's car. It didn't damage the car though, but it ripped the fucking wires out of my house. But they're lucky they were just cable wires. So I had to go fucking take them out of the street, put them back on my house, cut the tree up. Thank God my chainsaw fired right up. See this hill here? This hill is a bitch on a bike. Trust me when I tell you. That hill is long on a bike. It fucking sucks. If they were biting, I would stay there. But like I said, I didn't catch nothing. Not one fucking fish. Not even have a bite. But if they were biting, I would have stayed there. Hey, you guys catch anything over there?
We caught a little bass.
They were biting at all?
Not really.
No, I didn't get one bite. I caught a huge bass where I was fishing at.
Oh, we saw it. I didn't know what you caught.
I know I didn't catch it today, but Saturday I caught a huge bass down there.
Did you not catch something over there?
Nah, but I caught a big bass right where I was fishing that Saturday.
Really?
That's the last fish I caught down there.
How big was it? You measured?
I'd say about 3 pounds.
3 pounds?
No, it was big for here. It was the biggest bass I caught out here.
Yeah. I did not think they were that big in this pond.
You weren't allowed to fish here. That's why you're allowed now. But for years you couldn't fish here.
Really?
I'll tell you where there's some big bass too. Landerman Falls.
Okay, under there.
The biggest bass I ever caught was the Landerman Falls. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I go down there.
Get down there.
It's like a little. I'm 57. I go down there. It's a little like you can get down there. Trust me.
Oh,
There's
I know
huge.
it's like that sideway under the bridge.
I go down there. I'm telling you, there's huge bass under there. And also I use the mimic minnows usually.
Yeah.
So take it easy, bro.
Yeah, you too. Thank
Yes,
you, guys.
yes, sir.
I'm gonna bring it up
I need water. I don't even know why I locked my car up here. There's nothing in here except pieces of aluminum. Let's see. Oh! Thank God this truck got air. Okay, so I caught something. I'm a dumbass. I always give up my fishing spots. No, I don't. But you know, I plan on branching out and not coming here no more. I got to find a better spot to fish. The only reason I come here is close. Like Saturday, I had plans to go out to Route 11. And I started driving there, but I ended up here because I hate driving. But I think I might go to Route 11 tomorrow because I know I'll catch something there. There's also that fish sanctuary I can go fish. Places I go there because they catch me there, they'll take my gear. I'm bait casters. I don't have a fishing license. The way I look at it, I don't fucking eat the fish. Why should I pay to fish? I have no problem getting one. I went to get one today at Walmart. No one was there. They weren't there at the counter where you get the fishing license. I could have probably rang them, but I said fuck it. Which, by the way, the Walmart on Gold Road. Listen to this: the worst Walmart in the worst neighborhood on the north side of on Belmont is actually the cleanest and nicest Walmart. It's crazy. You go to Boardman and Austintown, it's a ghetto. It's a zoo. You go to the one over there in the hood, it's fucking immaculate. There's hardly anyone there. There's hardly anyone there too. It's like they all go to Boardman and Austintown. There's no one over there. So that's going to be my main place. I don't go to Walmart, but that's where I'm going to start going now. I haven't been to Walmart I went a couple weeks ago, but before that was probably about 2 or 3 years. I'm going to start going there again on Goldie Road, north side. I'm outside, never nothing. It was perfectly healthy, big cat. I come home one day, I could tell it was sick, but it didn't look like it was nothing serious. Next morning I wake up, he kind of reminded me when she was dying. And I came home, never was outside. I don't get it. The only thing I can think of, maybe because it used to rub up by Albert, maybe it got a tick off Albert or something. I don't know. Albert's looking kind of rough right now, but yeah, that pissed me off. That was a good cat, but I will say this. I hate to bring it up. Remember I had a cat pissed in my basement? Since that cat died? So I'd still take that piss over that cat being dead. It was a good cat. For some reason, I feel real bad about that cat dying. I like that cat. I was mean to it because I knew what was pissing up my basement. I had to yell at it. But if I thought something was really serious, I'd have took it to the vet, but it just looked like a normal sickness. I couldn't believe it died. You know what I'm saying? One day it died. I think it had what Mickey had. I think it got a tick off Albert. And I think it got that Because what Mookie had, I figured out how Mookie died. She had that tick disease. I was reading up on it. She had all the symptoms of that tick disease. When I started letting her out, she stayed outside. I fucked up. I should have never allowed. She loved it outside. She couldn't stand staying inside, so I fucked up. Great cat, very good cat. And another cat, he never was outside, so I figured he'll never get sick. And Albert, I should just get him fixed. I still have that little young male cat. I'd like to find a home for him. He's a good cat. I wonder what I'd be if God didn't put these cats in my life. I'd probably be in prison. Yeah, I gotta respect you though. I stand on business. Like right now, it's cat behind me. It looks like it's got his brights on me, and I'm really aggravated about it. If I didn't have these cats right now, I'd just stop and try to beat the fuck out of them. Just put my giant pen, bro. He had cancer. That sucks. Too bad, bro. Sorry about that. It's worse than when my mom died. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. My mom really didn't care. Mookie died, man. It devastated me. Oh, I swear to God, I didn't have cats right now. I swear to God, I'd follow this guy home behind me and I'd beat the fuck out of him. I just don't want to go to jail. You know what? I'm going straight. If he follows me, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. No one goes this way. No one goes this way. Alright, he turned. But guess what? I can beat him. I'm gonna find out what kind of car he drives. I might follow him. I might, because this cat is bright, so I know he did. I might just fucking follow him home. Find out where he lives. I'll be able to beat him with a series. I don't like people following. Yeah, hey bro, I feel sorry about your cat. It sucks. Putting down an animal is terrible. It sucks. Believe me, I've got 30 to 40 cats in my backyard. I got stray cats in my backyard when I find on the road. Yep, that's him right there. Blue Ford four-door pickup. Yeah, got the fucking light. Blue Ford four-door pickup. I'll see it again. I don't like people putting their brights on me. God, believe me when I tell you, there are a lot of people lucky that God put cats in my life in 2015. That's the only thing stopping me from hurting people. You know how Dexter had a code? If you own a cat, or even a dog, even though I'm not a dog person, if you're a pet owner, you'll never be hurt by me. That's just facts. You serve a purpose. If you get hurt, the pet will have to go to an impound, whatever, and it'll probably be put down. So there's no reason to hurt someone that has an animal. If you don't own an animal, you're useless to society, the way I look at it. This dude died the other day, right here. Dude I grew up with. Dude that I actually, me and my boy, he called the cops on me. I was in court. I almost went to prison over it. We stole his baseball card collection. We were young, 22, 23, whatever. We locked him in his attic. He called the cops on us. We were drunk, right? We were all boys. Motherfucker called the cops on me. So I went to court, and my attorney was Dave Beatrice. He was like a big-time prominent attorney around here at the time. He was a public defender. He was terrible. And the prosecutor was like, well, Mr. Martin, isn't it true that you're 100 pounds and a foot tall and 100 pounds heavier than Mr. Dularetto? And I'm like, I was like, I object. And the judge was like this, I swear to God. He goes, Mr. Beatrice, your client's 100 miles ahead of you on that one. Anyway, I got found, I forget what it was. I did, it was all suspended. I was found, I think, guilty, but I got a suspended jail. It was bullshit, man. We were friends, but, you know, we got drunk and things got out of hand. But yeah, he died from cancer. And I've seen him since that happened. Fuck, I didn't, it was years ago. I didn't even know he was sick until a week ago. Someone told me. They said, yeah, he got cancer. And I'm like, damn. He was a good golfer, real good golfer. He had the makings of a very good golfer. Yeah, I want to get this hernia taken care of. Like right now, I can feel it. Just driving in the fucking truck. I can feel it. Yeah, I hate seeing anyone's animal die. I'll bet you if someone had one of those little things, if you had like a machine that could tell how many dead bodies are in my backyard, animals, I'll bet you there's 30 cats in my backyard. I remember when Mookie died, I unburied Chinky, and I brought them both to Mill Creek Park. I got them in a certain plot where nobody knows about but me. The only reason I did that because if I ever don't have this house no more, I want to make sure that I can see them. Chinky was a good cat. Chinky was a beast. Chinky was identical to me. She liked humans, but she hated other cats. Like, I hate humans and I like animals. No, my brights. Whatever. I'm bitching about brights. I got brights on. The only reason I got brights on is my one's burned out. What the fuck? Oh, God, hold on. I came. Oh, my God. No, wait. Hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, my pool's broke. I was going to be pissed. No, it's not broke, thank God. I was going to be fucking livid. It's not broke, it just came loose. I forgot I had this in the back. Oh, that would have definitely found that dude for sure then. I forgot all about that. I got to watch how I drive with this pool here. I broke a pool like that a couple weeks ago. Let me see something. Suck. Take another fucking shower. Fucking hate taking showers. Already took one. I gotta take these shoes off too. Fuck. Motherfucker. I thought my pool was broke. Oh, I would have been fucking livid. I broke my other pool, which is a Lose that came with this Mach 2 combo. I don't know if I broke it when I fell down this cliff, because I did fall down a cliff, or it was in my truck. And I fucking broke. That's why I had to go buy that. But I bought that pool there for 30 fucking bucks on Facebook Marketplace. And it's fucking, it's better than that fucking pool I had at, it's actually better than the pool. Well, no, it's actually the same as that one I broke.
It's tough to defend yourself in this case.
It's basically the same the one I broke. It's just a more modern version. It was the Crush Mach, mine was the Mach 2, so it's a newer version. It's a better looking pool too. You're fired. Oh yeah, someone just messaged me on my Facebook, whatever. What happened to my Twitter? It's very simple. I said a statement about Harry Sisson. All I said was, I can't believe nobody attacked this clown. In my day, we would have, whatever. That's all I said, nothing serious. I've said way worse than this. And I got banned. I had like 6,600 followers, which I could care less about because, to be honest with you, every time I get banned, I get bigger. Now, that did take like 3 years to get that many. But, to be honest with you, Twitter, to me, has ran its course. And, you know what's funny? I found an account on my phone. I don't know when I opened it. Well, no, 2011. I have an account right now from 2011. On my phone. It's been there the whole fucking time. So I have an account from 2011 on my phone. I got like 5 accounts right now. But yeah, I don't care about Twitter as much as I used to. It's kind of run its course. Now, when football season starts, the only thing I'm pissed about that Twitter being suspended is I had probably 2,000 videos on that fucking Twitter. That's the only thing I'm pissed about. I had so many good videos on that. From football, I had a bunch of tweets on there from trolling like 2 or 3 million views, whatever. Probably about 3 or 4 with millions of views, a couple videos. So that's what pisses. Other than that, I can care less. I was gonna rebrand, but I'm still gonna do what I do. It is what it is. I can give a fuck. I wish I could get those videos back though. Dane in the house, you fucking beast, bro. Good looking, bro. Appreciate that, brother. Good looking out, bro. Dane always comes strong in this house. Yeah, good looking out, bro. I appreciate that. But if you're looking for it now, it's Bishop 316. Yeah, Dane, good looking out, bro. I ain't seen you in a while. Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep streaming. Facebook Marketplace is fucking a bunch of clowns. People are like, oh, I'm interested. Give me a price. I'm not gonna fucking message you back. Yeah, King, that's it. King Bishop 316. That's it. Lose is the best. I love Lose. That's all I buy is Lose. Lose is good price and they're good quality. I got fucking beast Lose. Let me show you something, bro. Hold on. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you what I fish with right now. The Apprentice is the best show ever. Celebrity.
Last time on All Stars Celebrity Apprentice.
This is what I was fishing with. Now look at this.
Creating an interactive travel expo.
I want to show you something. This is my mock I'm using now. I got 15-pound braid on it. I picked this up 2 weeks ago for $99 at Dick's. You can't beat this. This is a fucking beast. And I picked this up. This is the exact same as that, but it's older. It's a American Hero Lose. I got that for 20 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. You cannot beat that. So 20 bucks, $30 for that pole. Oh, how the fuck did that happen? Must have happened recently. And yeah, I got some good fishing poles here.
Which led to the team's 6th loss.
Congratulations.
That mock is a beast. 30 bucks for that. That wasn't like that when I bought it. Swear to God, that wasn't on there. Well, that's from riding in my truck. Probably from when I'm casting.
We've been on Team Power from day one.
Leaving her with nowhere to run.
As project manager, this was your baby, Randy.
Remember, I only fished one time last year. Fuck, I haven't played Warzone. Honestly, I ain't played Warzone in probably a year. I'd have to re-download something, probably have to update everything. I'd probably have to update everything on there. I'd take another fucking shower. Dane, oh my God. Dane coming heavy. Damn, bro, good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. Believe me when I tell you, I appreciate that. You best believe that, brother. Good looking out. I'm looking, damn, I should start streaming more often. Dane always he always comes through. Looking out, beast. taking all that clothes off because I didn't get rid of all the ticks probably on me. Dane is a beast. A biblical beast. Hey, when I was cutting that lawn, I had the motherfucker in, third gear, and I'm just going along and it hit a fucking root, and I slammed into it. And that's how I hurt that myself. That was a year ago. Mikey, you're a beast. Dane's a beast. You and Dane are beasts, bro. Like I said, everything's appreciated. I need water bad. I use it out of this thing here. I should start playing Warzone again. I might have to look into that. Come on, hurry up. I gotta put water in that. I'm definitely going fishing tomorrow, though. Trust me when I tell you. It's fucking weird, man. I could watch this Celebrity Apprentice all fucking day. Yeah, I actually got 2 more in the basement too, but I need pulls for them. But I'm done. I won't buy no more pulls because that's all I need is 3.
My advisors are Ivanka and
God, I want an FJ Cruiser. I want another one, or a Tundra or a Tacoma. The truck I got, it runs good, but it's 2-wheel drive.
Amazing. Thank you.
Okay, we're in Times Square, a place that's known not only for entertainment, but for great technology.
So I'm trying to think.
This is the LG Billboard.
I have
It's a great company. They make television,
5 accounts right now on Twitter.
phones, everything. You're going to be making a tremendous, I hope tremendous, right, Marilyn?
Or I'm gonna get another truck. I'm definitely gonna. It's gonna be something. Probably I could get a Tundra. If I get a Tundra or Tacoma, they gotta be 4 doors. I can't stand 2-door vehicles.
Today you will see products that incorporate LG smart technology. Our line of interactive, web-connected appliances and home electronics
Wings should quit life.
controlled with your mobile device. We want your video to excite, explore, and demonstrate.
Keemster's a nerd.
LG smart technology can enhance their everyday lives. Delivering on our
Well, I tell you what, man, my GPM 316 Twitter was fire. Man, I would say anything on there. Anything on there. Hey, racist, didn't give a fuck. It was great. If you seen my GPM 316 X account, you would love it. It was fucking hilarious. Elon Musk, all he does is want money. That's all he wants. He's charging for everything now. It's embarrassing. I seen a video where they offered, someone said they offered Carmelo Anthony 10 years and he turned it down. I don't think I believe that.
Like that, who's your project manager?
Well, I know I'm gonna have to work hard anyway. At least with Gary being project manager, maybe he'll actually have to step up and work.
Toyota is my favorite vehicle. Lucas Hood, that's what I changed the name of that one account. My one account was James Harrison 11 from 2000. I had that from 2011, and I only had 2 tweets on it. They were too irrelevant for life, but I deleted those. Now the name of that account is Quantrell Norris. So if you're looking for that account, it's Quantrell Norris. You'll see it's from 2011. Nobody. If I troll people with that, they'll never suspect it being me. You know why I did all my work on X over YouTube? Because on X, I can say whatever the fuck I want in videos. Anything I want to say on X and videos, I can. On YouTube, I got to tone everything down. That's kind of why I really don't make videos on YouTube anymore. That's why if you were on GPM 316, man, I would say anything. It was on there. And because you can say anything on X. You can still say anything on X, you just can't threaten somebody, I guess. And I didn't even threaten fucking, you've seen the post. I didn't threaten Harry Sisson. I just could not believe that he was out in public and nobody attacked him. I was shocked. And of course, the nerds that reviewed my thing on fucking X, when I appealed it, said no. I thought for sure they'd unban it.
Oh, this is nice. We have a kitchen.
I don't even care about Trump. I don't. I just troll people because I know I like Trump, but I'm not insane. Like, you know, I just love to fuck with these people that have TDS. I heard Trump is being played by, what do you call it, Iran? I don't know nothing about it. Not Iran, Netanyahu, whatever. I don't know nothing about it. But I'm sure Trump's got some master plan. Oh, by the way, the UFC at the Trump house? Oh my God. The UFC at the Trump house, I call it the Trump house now. That was I've watched every Pride event made. I used to have every Pride DVD made. And Pride had the greatest events ever. Their events were unbelievable. But the White House event was as good as any Pride event, if not better. It was the best MMA. It was the greatest. And I'm not talking about the fights. I'm talking about just the aura. The fighters coming out. The fights now were on a different level too. But that was a great MMA card. I loved seeing Poirier, the last fight. He broke that dude's will, and that dude wanted out. He beat the shit out of that dude. Oh, they were great fights. I knew Cyril Gane was going to win. I knew he was going to beat Poirier. I called that. They were great fights. The UFC at the Trump house was unfucking believable. That dude, the last fight, that dude was done. He didn't want to fight. He quit. He wanted out of that fight. That dude's will was broken. He was destroyed. And Cyril Gane, oh my God, they could have stopped that fight before that. He beat the shit out of Poirier. Josh Hogan's a beast. I didn't like that dude until he said what he said. I don't really have any favorite. I like Hogan now. He's my boy. That was an unbelievable event. John Jones, John Jones is sorry, bro. Gone would fucking ragdoll that boy. Josh Hope would ragdoll fucking John Jones. John Jones is old news, bro. I don't think you understand. 5 years from now, there'll be someone so much better. There might be someone better than John Jones now. It's evolved. Fedor Emelianenko was the greatest fighter ever, in my opinion. Now, guys are way better than him. Alex Poirier should just retire. He got destroyed. Derek, I like how Hogan said if Lewis quit in the ring, he was going to chase him out in the parking lot and beat it. Just had me rolling. But yeah, Poirier, the last fight, he beat the shit out of that dude. That dude quit. He was done. Fritz is the guy. He's terrible. Actually, the UFC was copying Pride. Pride FC did it way better. Pride FC did it better than anybody. But the UFC was unbelievable. At the Trump house, it was unfucking believable. Trust me. Pride was before its time. They had the best fight ever. Pride FC was great. I remember going on Sheerdog forums on my little fucking LG phone when you had to fucking hit the numbers to get the letters to come up. I used to fucking, yeah, it was great. It was fucking great. Mark Hunt was one of my favorite fighters. He was a beast. The Saturday, that's how the UFC event was Sunday at the Trump house. It was kind of silent. Yeah, those Japanese people looked at the fucking fighters as warriors. That's why. Great. Pride was great. Pride stages were great. I love the yellow card. If you didn't have any action, they fined you. That's it. Justin Gaither, not Peoria. Gaither, you know what I like about Gaither too? He's a wrestler, but he'd rather throw blows than wrestle. What's his name? Was in Pride. He was just a fucking scrub. The guy that dominated the UFC, that black dude. He in Pride, he was a nobody. He was a real skinny black dude. He got his leg broke or something. What the fuck was his name? He was in Pride. He was a nobody. He comes to UFC, he dominates. Vanderlei Silver dominated, and then he got off steroids and he started becoming a bum. Vanderlei Silver, one of my favorite fighters. He was great. Shogun Rua, Ricardo Arona, Rampage Jackson was a beat. I remember him and Vanderlei had some wars. Mark Coleman. Hey, that movie with The Rock sucked. The Smashing Machine. I seen the documentary years ago. It was great. The movie sucked. Anderson Silva, that's who it was. He was in Pride. He was a nobody. I remember Fajita almost knocked out Fader. Fader was a beast. I don't mind Rock's movies, but that one with Smashing Machine was horrible. Fedor Emelianenko was a beast, but like I say, right now in his prime, he'd get beat. These guys are getting better. I'll be honest with you. When I grew up, I beat the shit out of a lot of people. Nobody knew MMA back then. Now, these motherfuckers, and if you get in a street fight now, people know MMA. It's crazy. I don't like The Rock, but I don't mind his movies. No, I haven't seen a good movie by him in a while, though. Kevin Randleman was a beast. He's from Cleveland, I believe. Kevin Randleman. He almost, he slammed Fedor Emelianenko on his neck. Remember that? Yeah, The Rock's all them guys. Listen, anyone that's built like that are on steroids. It's just a fact. They're taking testosterone. It's just the bottom line. Backrooms movie. I don't know what that is.
This TV is like all TV, and the TV can make 2D stuff.
Yeah, The Rock is. I remember this one movie. He was like a girl's dad. He was a quarterback. He was a skinny twig. Because MMA wasn't prevalent when I was younger. Boxing, when I grew up, boxing was the shit. Now boxing's dead.
If I lose it, I don't know what happened.
Pride was great. Any new shows to recommend? Mirror of Kingston. Great movie. Tooth Fairy. The Tooth Fairy I actually liked. I did. I don't know why. Oh my God, Black Mod, get the fuck. The Knicks are fucking terrible. They beat a fucking Spurs. Hey, they beat a garbage Spurs team. Come on, get real. And no one even cares about the Knicks championship, for real. I mean, you're a Philadelphia guy. You're a Sixer fan. Fuck out of here with that. You got to be a Sixer fan, bro. You grew up watching Andrew Toney, Mark Ivoroni, and Moses Malone, Dr. J. Come on, bro. Bobby Jones. You ain't no Knicks fan. Get out of here. You got to hate the Knicks. Greg, hey, did you see Greg Popovich is getting sued by Thomas English Muffins? Because they're pissed that he's running around with the mold for their fucking English muffins on his face. Basketball is unwatchable now. And I'm going to tell you how to fix basketball. You don't even need a center no more. Here's how you fix basketball. Basketball, when I grew up, was great. The three-point shot, you can shoot it all game. It only counts as 2 points until the fourth quarter. That's the only time a three-pointer counts as 3 points. You can shoot them all day long, they're 2 points. In the fourth quarter, they count as 3. That's how you fix basketball. Right now, it's nothing but people shooting 40 fucking threes a game. It's fucking garbage. The Pistons, and the playoffs back then were fun. Now the playoffs are like a regular season. The playoffs are nothing. This is why I tell people, LeBron James is probably the greatest basketball talent ever. But he's not the greatest player ever. That's Michael Jordan. LeBron James, if he played in the 90s and 80s when Jordan did, he's Chuck Person. That's who LeBron James is. He's Chuck Person for the Indiana Pacers. That's all he is. He would have never been who he is now. He's Chuck Person. That's it. He's lucky he played in the soft, and he only became a badass when Gen Z came into the league, these new guys, these nerds. When he was fucking, when Kevin Garnett and those guys are the old heads in the game, he was nothing.
Key message that must be delivered is
LeBron's nothing.
there's great products, smart technology.
Kobe was a beast.
And maybe even some
Oh yeah, Pistons would have destroyed LeBron.
a warm and friendly brand. Like
Kobe is a beast. He's one of my favorite players.
But it's important for consumers to understand it can be really easy to incorporate.
Joe Lupino is a fucking 68, 70-year-old nerd. I couldn't stand that guy. That guy was so annoying. Oh my God. And here's the problem with Joe Lupino. What we did in 2007 that was funny, he's still doing it in 2026. He didn't evolve. That's why I just stopped hanging around him.
$1,000 or more. The early adopters, people that want to
Iverson was a star quarterback at one time.
It was very good.
Emperor Trump's a beast.
enjoy your day.
Oh, now they're crying about that fucking stupid-ass 6-inch water pond, the reflection pond. Oh, it's Trump's fault. Who gives a fuck? It's a 6-inch pond in 100-degree temperatures. What do you think is going to happen?
There's three things you have to be to have that spontaneity come naturally. Clear,
That's right. They went to the finals in 2001. It was one of the worst finals ever, I'll tell you that.
start out talking to people.
When I grew up, Moses Malone and Dr. Moses Malone, I think he came from the Houston Rockets to the Sixers. They traded away a bag of peanuts or something and got Moses Malone. And Moses Malone would be useless in today's NBA. All these great guys back in the day would be useless in today's garbage NBA.
Three, admittedly.
Yeah, I don't watch basketball. And Donovan Mitchell, who I said was a beast, he's not a beast anymore. He's a scrub. Donovan Mitchell's soft as a pillow. I don't know what happened to him in the playoffs. He went terrible.
I'm just telling you.
Hey, honey, slow down with the words.
Malone would have been, he was a beast back in the day, I tell you that.
All right, I won't talk.
Pistons knew how to handle Jordan. They just beat the shit out of him.
Our ideas, we would start and then Gary would go,
Yeah, the NBA's unwatchable now. That stupid commissioner, that guy needs to just quit. I don't watch NBA no more. It's just not fun. And there was a time when I liked the NBA better than any sport. I'm talking in the 80s and 90s. I really liked the NBA.
Now, do you act like a dog after you say
I used to love the NFL. It's hard for me to get into it because it's Kevin Stefanski. Bill Lane Bear, he was a Cleveland Cavalier at one time. They traded him. People don't know that. Rick Mahorn from Hampton Institute. I remember Rick Mahorn ended the Cavaliers season. He gave, I wonder if it's on YouTube. He was going on the court and he elbowed Mark Price so violently that Price couldn't play the rest of the year. The Cavaliers were never the same after that. I'm telling you, it was so fucking dirty. I don't even think he got suspended. Did anyone watch that fucking Trailblazers documentary on Netflix, the Jailblazers? That wasn't bad. The NFL is soft. It really is. It's just not that good anymore.
I know.
Yeah, the Knicks, I don't even... Brunson, he's a fat slob. 20 years ago, he'd be the ball boy for the Knicks. Probably Watson. Hey, Malone really did average that? Holy shit. And that's in a physical NBA time, too. That's unbelievable. I didn't realize that. Malone was a beast. Where did Moses Malone go to college? I couldn't tell you. You know what? I don't think Moses Malone went to college. I think he came out of high school. I do. I think I'm pretty good at this stuff. I used to know sports really good. My mind's getting, Malone won MVP 3 out of 4. Damn. That guy's fucking royalty.
I want you to feel an agreement in your heart and mind. I am feeling.
No, these guys would get slaughtered. These guys would get slaughtered back then. Yeah, I thought he went from high school. He was a beast.
There is a chance that what Gary sees is brilliant.
Oh, come on, guy. Prime Golden State, you mean with Latrell Sprewell, Mitch Richmond, and Chris Mullin? That Golden State? That Golden State would have ragged all this Kevin Garnett, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Garnett. They would have destroyed that Golden State. Richmond, Run TMC would have dominated. Tim Hardaway. Latrell Springs was Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullins, and who's the other guy? They would have dominated this Golden State.
They should don't want to be a part of what I'm doing.
Mitch Richmond, he was a beast. I think Mitch Richmond went to Kansas, or where did he go, Missouri? I forget. Mitch Richmond was a beast. There's a name you probably never thought you'd hear. Remember Drazen Petrovic? He died. He was a beast.
Gary, I never felt like I was talking down to you.
Yeah, that Golden State team would have destroyed Steph Curry's team.
Gary, you have to be really, okay, if you don't want to
Fuck, bro. You calling me old? I'm fucking 57, bro.
you can talk to me.
I'm old, bro. I'm 57, but believe me, I just got back fishing. I usually don't look this old.
Same way I felt 2 years ago with Meatloaf and John Rick.
90s was great for sports.
Be a part of it.
What would you like me to listen to?
Just
We have work to do.
that's it. There you go again. I just would like to have a sensitive cooperation and a tone of voice.
Gary Busey's fried on this show.
Don't criticize me.
I'm sorry that
Gen X Beast. I should have made that. I couldn't. It was overtaken.
recording was saying, this is what
I gotta lose about 30 pounds. I will.
sorry that you felt that. Okay, then let's start fresh. You know I love you and I support you.
I will not do that. You don't put me anymore.
I hear you. I want to be here and support you. Let's get to work. I want to work. I want to make this
I don't go to bars though.
you make it.
Gary is back crazy, period. And
Hey, I hope Trump runs again.
like being shushed. But we're a team.
Honest, I wish Dana White would be president after Trump.
Support him.
I'll tell you what though,
His vision.
that Vance guy's a smart motherfucker. I seen him handle those stupid broads from the View.
Let's go forward.
Mary Lou, I think this is for you.
You know, it's weird. When I watched The Apprentice years ago, when it was on, I hated Trump and I hated Trace Atkins. Now I like Trump and Trace Atkins. It's weird. All these guys I hated back then, I like now.
There's gonna be a lot to show. The executive meeting.
Deadlift Shrimp. I remember that team. Sean Payton or Gary Payton. He was a fucking defensive beast.
Figure out how to incorporate the product slowly.
Sean Kemp.
Table, everybody sit your eyes down.
I remember when he came to the Cavaliers, he's a 400-pound slob.
College,
DeSantis is a beast.
all the newfangled gadgets that she's learned how to operate.
I'm real. My son was the real.
I hope Dana White does run for president, but he's a beast.
In the dark. And so now, if, let's say he's coming home for the first time, it's like the mislead of, you think that she's missed him because of that, but he.
I could lose weight, but my problem is, and I'll go off the diet, and then I'll just keep eating.
You know, that's what I think. Just do that twist, you know, where the shoe's on the other foot.
Trace Atkins is he's a beast. He's a big guy too.
Do it. You could do it.
He said he won't do it, no, it costs too much money, but it's a shame.
Sitting here.
I mean,
I've been an actress for so many years. I've done 78 different commercials, so I'm very good with product and stuff. You know, I'm a mom of 2 teenage boys, so it's hard to get very fast.
Predictions for the Browns.
I know they're gonna be a mess.
10-7. I'm curious to see how that defense is without Myles Garrett. People don't realize how good Myles Garrett was. But they had to make that trade because guess what? You weren't winning with him, and it's time. He was getting old.
It seemed hard for my teammates.
I wouldn't be surprised if Myles Garrett's on the decline now.
But I went ahead with my idea and I did it myself without support from the
Hey, when they drafted Shador Sand, you know who else I like? I like this guy here. This fucking dork.
do a whip pan.
Not him, the other guy. Penn. Teller. That guy's a fucking beast. That guy. He looks like a catfish. This guy looks like a catfish, but he's a beast.
To just understand is much more energy than writing 15 scripts.
I got this channel on Prime. They show The Apprentice 24/7. I can't. That's all it does. That's all I watch. I don't even watch Netflix no more. I'm in love with this show. I can't stop watching it. And only the celebrity ones. When they go to the regular ones, I don't even watch them. That's when I put on Highway to Heaven.
Trying to really be there for Gary. We really were.
Oh, when he went to Miami, we go on one, not two. Yeah, he learned real quick.
Maybe. This is so creative
Who only eats baked potatoes?
that the LG executives will go, this is fabulous.
Yeah, Verse is a good player. And they traded away a Hall of Fame player for a fucking another beast. I will say that, and they got draft picks. Yeah, Spike Lee. Listen, Spike Lee he's a clown. Spike Lee is Carmelo Anthony, basically. Hey, Highway to Heaven. I love that show. Let me see something. This Highway to Heaven show, and let me show you some right now. You can see what I watch. Apprentice, Highway to Heaven, 2020, and Dateline. I'm in love with this Dateline and this fucking 2020, I'll tell you that. This show's great, Highway to Heaven. You know what's funny? I was watching Highway to Heaven the other day. Paul Walker was on it and Josh Brolin in the same episode. They were on it. And they were also in a movie together called In Too Deep. I seriously think this show, the Highway to Heaven, was made for Michael Landon.
He's very friendly.
Michael Landon was a beast.
You came to see the play, you know.
Hey, when I used to get in people's cars, I'd always get in their car and look at them and smile like Michael Landon does at the beginning of this. It's fucking... I did some fucked up shit when I was younger.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I've seen that. My original cameraman moved to South Carolina or North Carolina.
I understand.
I was a little afraid.
There's no need to be.
Why am I watching this now?
Thanks.
Anything.
Thoughts on a new COD? I didn't even know new COD happened, bro. I haven't played Call of Duty in years.
Mr. Fusco? I'll say hi.
What an ugly kid. Oh my God. How's he in a TV show? Oh my God. This guy here died like a year after the show ended. This guy was a beast, Victor French. That guy looks like Ernest Borgnine. It might even be him. No, it ain't him. It could be, though. It does look like Ernest Borgnine, the guy that was in the Poseidon Adventure crying all the time.
What do you suppose Brad Sister wants?
This was 1980s, vintage right here, 1980s.
We should have seen it, that kid.
He's got his old Ford Mercury,
I think he saw the boss.
Thunderbird-looking car. God, this show's great. You gotta watch this show. If you've never seen this show, it's great.
I didn't know who else to call. I'm going to see the psychiatrist today. He's gone crazy ever since this God business. He's giving away.
Todd Monken's a beast.
You've got to help us put a stop to this immediately.
What was he getting the money to?
Bombs.
What bombs?
It was in the paper this morning, you know.
Todd Monken's a beast, bro. I'm telling you. The bottom line is, when they drafted Shedeur, now I'll be honest, I think Shedeur Sanders could be a good quarterback. In today's NFL, you don't have to be great to be a good quarterback. The league is tailored to play quarterback. You listen, when you're think about it, you're playing quarterback. You know you don't have to run. You're not going to get hit. You know you're safe back there. Guys like Tom Brady, they had to have a fucking head on a swivel. You're never going to see NFL like it used to be. 10 years from now, the quarterbacks will have flags on them. So that's why guys like Joe Burrow and all these quarterbacks, if you think about it, 90% of the NFL has franchise quarterbacks. It's hard. It's easy to play. It's easy to play the position when you don't have to worry about being hit anymore. And receivers can go over the middle now, knowing they don't have to get hit. So they're gonna naturally the numbers are gonna go up. That's why the league is not as good as it used to be. College football might be better now. Stefanski's gone, bro. Stefanski's gone. Stefanski's been fired. I'm starved. You know, I don't have any food here. But I do have this. Iced tea. And I do have this. Hold up. Oh, yeah. I got this. I got this. And it's in a... Oh, look at this strawberry. I got strawberry. Like, oh, I got ice cream sandwiches. There's another reason I'm a slob right now. Strawberry. The Arnold Palmer. If the Bears leave Chicago, it's retarded. I don't get why. I don't see how they can. Chicago's like the fourth biggest city in America, or maybe the third. I bought this to mix in with regular iced tea. By the way, is there a bigger loser in YouTube right now than Brian Rizzo? Here's a guy that I watched in a Call of Duty, maybe 2009, 2010, go into a fucking first row video store, whatever, and act like a drunken idiot, bragging about how he was YouTube famous. And I told everybody that day, I go, this guy's a loser. And now he gets drunk and makes an idiot out of himself for a couple $100 a stream. With diabetes. The guy is the biggest waste out there. He's worse than Wings. Brian Rizzo, there's no hope for him. He's so bad off that even Keemstar don't want nothing to do with him. Oh my God! Look at this, bro. Look at this one. Bloop. These cabinets are so fucking old. Look at these things. Look at this. This kitchen is trash. I bought that like a nerd because I like the looks of it. Look at this. I mean, look at my house. Look at this shit. I got a fucking shelf up there. What the fuck's wrong with me? I mean, look at me. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm mentally ill. I'm gonna fucked up. I got fucking 7 cats inside. What the fuck? I'm like a cat collector. But they like it. Look at this beast. Remember how, hey, you guys, go look at my old videos of Smokey when she had no hair, how ugly she was. Remember, she was completely bald. Look at it now. Look at that. Like a show cat. What a beast. It looks like a beast. That's a good looking cat, ain't it? Good cat. She's 8 years old. Beast. You want food? So they want food. You got food right there, bro. You got food right there. You got food there. You got food there. You got all kind of food. What do you want? That cat's good looking now. You gotta admit, that's a beast. Where's that kitten at? I'll show you my cats. I'm gonna show you my cats right now. All my cats. Look at that. What are you doing, bro? Look like a Halloween cat, don't it? Make a Halloween cat out of you. All right. That's one cat. I want to show you all my cats. I had to clean the litter box. I can smell it. Here's a male. Good cat. Oh, here's that kitten. What's up, bro? Beast. It's a beast cat.
Remember the restaurant?
These beasts. I got 2 other ones. Bet you one's right here. Nope. I'll bet you they're in here. I guarantee you, there's that one. Look at this one. This beast. What's up, bro? Why are you by yourself? Why are you by yourself, bro? What you doing? Everywhere I go, they follow me. I'm the leader. I used to have nice carpeting in here. It's all gone because I had 2 cats in there that are out on the porch right now. I didn't know how to use the litter box, so I had to rip the fucking carpeting out. This house was nice at one time. I gotta clean that litter box up. I don't like the smell of it. It's getting clean right now, I'll tell you that. I'm so pissed I didn't catch nothing. That fucking irritates me. I I gotta catch fish. I can't take it. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna watch some fishing videos tonight. I gotta figure out how to get these things. But you heard those guys I was talking to, they didn't catch none either. Or I think they said they got one in an hour and a half. Dan, you've been watching for a while, bro. You're helping a hurt neighborhood cat, you're a fucking beast, that's why. Always help an animal in need. Don't even get me started on the White History Month. You should get some crows too, so they'll bring you money and jewelry. What's that mean? Who thinks being gay is normal? What are the kidding? That thing, what a beast. Cats are the greatest animals. They really are. Crows are bringing you shiny things, huh? Honestly, I find someone abusing an animal, I'll do something to them. I don't play animal abuse. I don't. If I ever see it in my presence, I'll hurt them. Nobody does that shit to them around my presence. I'll tell you that right now. I'm trying to think what I want to eat. I could eat these. I could eat these, yeah. These are actually good too. I do have this. These are real good. Well, you should take that cat in, be your cat now. Once you take a cat in, they love you, bro. That cat there and Smokey are the oldest residents in my house. These are the two senior residents. They're 8 years old. That's the newest resident right there. I remember one day I came home and this cat, I used to have all plastic bags in that one cabinet. My whole kitchen was filled with plastic bags. It was just, and it had this look on his face. It was fucking hilarious. That's a good cat. Smokey's a good cat too. You know what's weird? I let Smokey out last year and she loved it. She started liking to stay outside, right? But she don't want to go outside no more, which is good. I think what happened to that cat last week is when Albert because Albert had a few ticks on him the last couple weeks. I had to take him out of him. Every time Albert would come inside, he'd rub on Albert. And I didn't think nothing of it. I think he might have got a tick from Albert. I felt so bad for that cat. And I thought it was just some kind of normal flu. I thought it would get better. Because like I say, 2 days it was dead. And I think that's what happened. I think I got bit by, because when Mookie had that, that's what happened to Mookie. I think it's called bobcat disease. That pissed me off. I remember Mookie died. You know where Mookie died? Mookie died right here in that cupboard. She crawled in this cupboard, and she was laying in there, right in there. I was so fucking pissed that day. Lyme disease. No, you know, Mookie, Mookie was, she loved to be outside. I think she had that long hair. I think she had a tick. And I had never seen a tick on her. I think that was a bobcat disease. The cat that died last week, and he died right here. He was never outside. He always stayed, never went outside in his life. I figure he'll be healthy inside. And he was a big cat, ate perfect. He had good health. He's just a good-looking cat. I no way would he die. I thought it was just like a normal cat sickness, you know, when they don't feel good. Because he was sleeping one day, and the next day he was dead. I didn't get it. When I seen that one cat that looked like he was going to die, and he lived, I don't know. It's just fucked up. I think I got a tick from Albert. I felt so bad for it, man. That really hurt. I'm like, but I hate to say it. There's no more piss in the basement. That cat, it used the litter box, but it would always go down the basement and piss in the fucking corner. Don't got that no more. I don't know why it did that. Cats are great, bro. This motherfucker here just wants, this is your spot. That's all you do is stay on the counter. Look at it. Good cat. Beast. They say cats have more personality than dogs too. They do. Beast. I remember this cat was scared of me when it was first there. You know, if you got anybody have an Android phone, I can't stand the new Google Photos. I hate it. Just let me have, when I take a picture on my phone, whether it be a screenshot or whatever, just keep it in the same order I taken it. I hate all these folders they have. I hate it. I hate their fucking photo app. It's so stupid. They put it screenshot, screen record. Just whenever I take it, keep it in the same sequence. Don't separate them. I hate Google. I hate their that Pixel. I hate their fucking Android too. I like Android, but I don't like Pixels. It's funny. All these companies that make Androids have better Google or better Android versions than Google's own. Like that Motorola phone, I'm using the OnePlus phone right now. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm using the OnePlus phone right now because when I go, I didn't want to bring that my Fold when I went fishing, but that Fold's a beast. It is a beast phone. That battery in that Fold is unbelievable. It's unbelievable, the battery in that. This phone here is unbelievable battery, but the Fold battery is too. It's insane. That's why I wouldn't go with Samsung, because I need a phone that I can go on all day and get 20 hours. It's 50. I don't want a Samsung where I have to charge it. And then when I fucking charge it, it takes forever to fucking charge. I don't want that. I need a phone that I can put on a charger and be done in 45 minutes. If you're looking to get a Fold, I'm going to tell you something. Get that fucking Motorola. Now, if I had money, I would get the fucking Oppo. And the only reason I say that is because, right, I love OnePlus's Android. They have the best Android, if you ask me. But the Moto Fold is unbelievable. Oh my God, it's great. But I find myself using the small screen more than the big screen. Although when I go on Google Maps, I love using that big screen. I don't like iPhones. I used to like iPhones years ago. To me, iPhone to me is an antiquated technology. Chud the Builder. Chud the Builder is a clown. Chud the Builder is an embarrassment to white people. If Chud the Builder wanted to go out there and call black people that word that you can't say here, but if I was on Twitter, I can say it because whatever. Be a man about it. Don't come out with a can of mace and a gun. Be a man about it. That I don't know. I don't like these rage baiting things. Chud the Builder, I hope he goes to prison for a long time. He's a clown. He's an embarrassment. You're going to call, basically, he's going up to people who are minding their own business and harassing them so he can make money. And guess what? Now he's going to prison. I don't care what he was calling these people. He's a clown. Even if he wasn't even using racist stuff, he's a clown. If you're going to run your mouth, don't carry a gun and don't carry mace. That's all I can say. If he would have done this shit without carrying mace, without a gun and mace, I'd say, oh, whatever. I still wouldn't like him, though, because I don't like people that go harass people for content. I don't like that. Clavicular is 100 times worse. The problem with these kids today is they look at clowns like Clavicular, who, by the way, when we went to school, Clavicular would be stuffed in every locker you can find. They worship him. How is Clavicular so rich right now? Because a bunch of Gen Z incels who sit at home all day on the computer worship him and made him they make him famous. It's embarrassing. I cannot believe that Clavicular is famous. He's a nerd. Imagine being Chud the Builder, though. He's got all this money from the GoFundMe, whatever, he can't even touch. And he's going to prison. He's definitely going to prison. Wait, my house is dirty. Red's in prison? My house is dirty. Same as Chud. Bunch of clowns. Myron Gaines? Oh my God, don't even get me started on that dude. That dude, listen, as a white man, we don't want you, Myron. That dude, listen, I already said it on Twitter. That dude, he's a clown. Myron Gaines is a clown, trust me. He's a clown. Yeah, he's a clown. Like I've always said, there's blacks, there's whites, and there's whites, and there's blacks. There's normal black people and there's normal white people. And there's bad black people and there's bad white people. Every race has their problems. Carmelo Anthony, he's not a normal black person. He's the other one. Carmelo Anthony should be in prison. He should have got a death penalty. He was guilty. Albert's good. I don't like Nick Fuentes either. Hey, when I was on my GPM 360, and I remember that one tweet I had that went viral. I said that Chud was a shot caller in prison. It went viral. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony's a punk. And if I was Metcalf's father, I'd be right there. And let's call space. Carmelo Anthony's parents, losers. They took all that money, bought their nice fancy cars, bought a house in the gated community next to the white people, and then gave their son a court-appointed attorney. Now they're claiming indigent, whatever. Listen, we got a name for them. We already know it. We know what they are. Can't say it on YouTube. Can't say it, but I'd say it on Twitter. GPM 316 was a based account. Oh, that was the greatest account ever. Because I said anything I wanted on that account. But when it comes to Harry Sisson, my exact words were, I can't believe nobody didn't attack this nerd. In my day, we would have acted accordingly. That's all I said. And Elon Musk wanted to ban me. Maybe Elon wanted me to pay for that, whatever. That irritates me when you think, if I'm going to get banned, I can see it. Listen, I said a lot of bad things on it before. Ban me for that. Don't ban me for nothing. Primatine Beast. Remember Chowchilla? Primatine Beast, Chowchilla Killer. I had so many different Twitters. Yeah, I don't like being banned for nothing. Yeah, Nick Fuentes is a clown. I like Nick Shirley. He's kind of nerdy, but he's all right. The hernia sucks. It's here. There's nothing I can do. I got to get logged. Once I get that taken care of, I'm perfectly healthy. I don't play video games. If I knew I could play video games and make good money, I would do it. Wait, you mean to tell me I can go to a clinic and get my hernia taken care of? I should go tomorrow. I don't work tomorrow. I should. If I was black, I guarantee they'd take care of this. I could just go to any hospital to give me welfare and take care of it. But I worked my whole life, and you know, I got nothing. So that's another thing that pissed me off this country. These people come to our country, these illegals, whatever. They get all this free healthcare shit. I got nothing. Jesse Ventura's a clown. Honestly, Trump could probably beat up Ventura right now. No, I do vinyl siding now. No sheet metal. If I was an illegal here, they'd take care of me. Yes, I watch UFC at the White House. Look, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch it. Hold up. I don't care if they strike it. I want to show you something. This is what. Oh wait, he said, "What the fuck?" I wanted to show these guys this. I want you guys to do this anytime you get one of your cars. When somebody picks you up, get in the car and do this. It's what I do all the time. It's fucking great. People look at me like I'm nuts. Look at Michael Landon walking down the street right now. Look at that beast. Look at him. He's carrying a gym bag. That's what we carried back in the 70s. Duffel bag. And then comes Victor French in his fucking Ford Coupe. Coming down the fucking street to pick him up. I want to say this is the greatest part here. Every time I get in someone's car, I do this. This guy was on the Waltons. This guy's a beast. There it is. Look at Victor French coming to pick up. Watch this. Oakland Athletics hat. This guy died like a year after the show. Watch, this is a classic. Watch. I love that part. So anytime, if you get in someone's car, just do that. And they say, "What are you doing?" Be like, "You ever seen Highway to Heaven?" That's fucking great. It's great. I love this show. Yeah, he did ruin Minnesota. Let me see what this episode's about. The Secret. This episode's called The Secret. He's an angel.
Absolutely right.
That guy is his helper.
Even an angel deserves a vacation. Wait, you see this place, you're gonna think you died and went to heaven.
I've already done that.
Oh yeah, right. The fishing there is out of this world. So is my old pal Wes.
He's talking about fishing. Fuck. I want to watch this show, but I'm not going to. How is Floyd Mayweather broke? I don't get that. The guy has all this money. He's counted everywhere he's broke. Oh, I know how. He's bought stupid stuff. Oh, it's 10:23. There's no point in me going to the store right now. Got mashed potatoes here. Got onions, eggs. I have money. I can go to the store, but I just don't feel like going. Oh, I do have a bunch of this. Mr. T's. And I have these. And why not? What does it say? You only beast once, right? By the way, remember when you were younger, when I was younger, these things, you peel them to get paper all over them. At least now, they make them so the paper don't stick to them. They've smartened up. Chocolate.
Gary, come on, let him have it.
Look at this. Look. He's going to beat him up. With a fight.
Thanks for the treat, Barry.
He's bullying a young kid.
Open that truck.
Some guy's just bullied a young kid.
Hey, why don't you give the kid back his food?
Talking to me?
Yeah, come on, enough's enough.
Hey, why don't you take a hike before you get hurt?
Hey, Vic, John, you're scared to move. Get out of here.
They just took that kid's food. Nice blazer that kid got.
Well, you just gonna let me get away with that? Well, this time I didn't get wrong. What the hell is this? I told you enough's enough.
Damn. What a beast. What a beast. Nice blazer. So these three old guys bullied some teenage kid and his girlfriend. Now you know why I watch this show. It's fucking great.
Now, you hear me? You all right?
There we go.
You gotta admit, this is a great show. Didn't I turn you guys on some? Hey, you gotta admit, I get the best television shows for you to watch. It's on Prime. It's 24/7. They play this show, Highway to Heaven. Hey, Fatso, what are you doing? I see you trying to do something. Maybe I'll make my channel into a cat channel.
I'll see you again, won't I?
I hope so.
I don't think I've ever seen this episode. It's such a good show. Very good show. He just disappeared into the fucking, look at this. I like looking at these old vehicles too. This is the old Ford, whatever. I think it's a Thunderbird or a Cougar or something. Look at the hubcaps. Nice tent. I had one of those tents. He's got Adidas shoes on, it looks like. Did anyone ever watch this show?
You still know me after all this time?
I'm trying to think. This show was only on for about 3 or 4 years. It was a very good show, though. Very informative.
I thought you were going to bring a friend with you.
I think this was on Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock.
How's life treating you? Well, I got better when I was wearing pants. Look at you, you're still skinny.
Let's go some chasing bad guys. Life's great.
Wait a minute. Who are these women?
Hi, Mark.
The last time I swore they were that tall, I got bouncing on my knee.
You know the other show I like too? Knight Rider. I'll bet you they have a channel on Prime of Knight Rider too.
So how good does it feel? Just like on your strokes with the
See, Apprentice. Let's see this Dateline episode of Black Widow. Seen it?
Yeah, we held on to each other. And we did. We were just
Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's another great channel. I used to love Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Searching.
Look at this show.
You fell to a pier pocket. You didn't show for Cobra.
This is a great show.
I don't do nothing. Nothing. So,
Dog the Bounty Hunter's a midget too, but he's a beast.
Left sitting somewhere. Justin, where was you at?
in front of him? Did you follow him up?
This show brings back memories, man, like from 2008. I wish I could go back to this era right here. You know, it's weird. I hated this guy. I used to watch this show and I couldn't stand these guys. Now I like them.
So in Tonga, you did the same? Nah. Well, they hang you by your toes in Tonga doing that.
Hawaii looks like a nice place, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, but see, the brother, the father still love you. Just because the ocean separates you, right?
That's not my stream. Is it fucking... What's going on here?
And we'll get you through this assault thing, and then boom. You should be...
My chat's like stuck.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm glad we got you handcuffed before I knew that. That's why.
Well, you feel you call.
When he called, I know.
I love that show. Let's see. Back to Highway to Heaven.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq. No pain, no gain, no thanks. Real strength isn't taking pain.
So how do I do it?
When there's no pain, there's more pain. Add no liquid gels, target pain.
I'm trying to see, make my comments. Instead of top, I want them to be all. But I can't find it. Let me see. That's a sticker.
Well, dying down behind this dumpster. This guy unloads this stuff. Fire, fire, fire. By the time I come up, your dad has got the user ready to against the wall.
Anyway, blow my nose. Oh, I had a tree fall in my neighbor's car today from my yard. Didn't do no damage though, but it was a big tree. Big branch, I should say, probably about 600 pounds. And my chainsaw started right up. I've cleaned it up. Tore the wires off my house, the cable wires. They were hanging in the street. I had to, oh, look at that. Holy shit, all that dust. I had to go up there and reattach them. Yeah, dog's wife, she's dead. I used to hate them, but I like them now, though. Dog's a beast. Although he looks terrible now. He really should cut his hair off. He's like 75 and he's got this long hair. He looks terrible. It's weird, man. If I could go back to 2006 right now, I would. Wouldn't it be great if you could just go back to 2006 and relive everything over? It just felt better. The world was better in 2006. Everything was better. I mean, it was just so much better, the world back then.
Who's got a right to know? Wouldn't it be better for her to hear from us than somebody else? Sweetheart, we raised her right. She's a bright, well-adjusted girl.
I haven't bench pressed in years, bro. I wouldn't try bench pressing now, but I'll guarantee I can do over 400 still. Guaranteed. I gotta take another shower. Sucks. Then I'm going fishing tomorrow morning again, but I'm going somewhere different. And I'll stream it. I'm trying to think. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I gotta take a shower. But hey, Dane, Mikey, appreciate it all. Fucking beast. I'm gonna stream. I will stream fishing tomorrow. So
I think I know.
start watching Highway to Heaven. It's fucking great. Later.